Hello, and welcome to Zenith of the Soul. Today, we will explore a special Osho Tarot reading for the sign of Taurus for March 2025. More than simply predicting your destiny, my goal here is to discover how you can actively take action to shape and, who knows, change your fate. So, get ready for an introspective and powerful journey. Once you finish watching this video, remember to also check out the readings for your ascendant, as well as your moon sign. This is very important for you to gain a broader understanding of your energy field throughout this month. Remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to support our work. Now let's go to the spread I just did here at my desk. I will now open the first card, which concerns your current moment. 10 of Rainbows. We are the world. In the heart of March 2025, as Venus graces Taurus with its presence and Jupiter transitions through Cancer, we find ourselves drawn into a profound cosmic dance reflected in the 10 of Rainbows. We are the world. This card emerges at the center of our reading, painting a magnificent vision of humanity's interconnected destiny, particularly significant for Taurus natives during this transformative period. The image before us reveals a breathtaking mandala of human figures, their forms merging into a rainbow-hued circle around the earth. Each figure, unique yet harmoniously connected, holds hands with those beside them, creating an unbroken chain of joyful celebration. This powerful symbol of unity emerges at a crucial time, as Taurus experiences Uranus's final moments in their sign before its historic shift into Gemini in July 2025. The 10 of Rainbows, being an Earth element card, speaks directly to Taurus's natural affinity for manifestation and material wisdom. However, it elevates this earthly connection to a higher octave, suggesting that March 2025 brings a remarkable opportunity for Taurus natives to expand their understanding of abundance beyond personal gain to collective prosperity. In the realm of finances, this central card indicates a period where material success becomes intrinsically linked to community involvement and collaborative ventures. With Venus, Taurus's ruling planet, moving through Pisces until April 4th, there's a spiritual dimension to financial matters. Money flows not just as currency, but as a means of creating positive change in the wider world. The card suggests that financial opportunities will arise through networking and joining forces with others who share similar values and visions. Regarding relationships, the 10 of Rainbows speaks of a profound period of connection and celebration. The image of figures dancing in harmony around the earth suggests that March 2025 brings opportunities for Taurus to expand their social circle while deepening existing bonds. This is particularly amplified by Jupiter's position in Cancer, forming a harmonious trine to Taurus's sun sign, enhancing emotional connections and family ties. The health aspect revealed by this card is equally significant. The rainbow imagery and the circular dance speak to the importance of holistic well-being, the understanding that individual health is connected to collective health. With Saturn moving into Aries during this period, there's an emphasis on taking responsible action towards health goals while recognizing the impact of community support systems. As we observe the figures in their eternal dance, we see how they maintain their individuality while contributing to the greater whole. This reflects a crucial lesson for Taurus in March 2025, the ability to remain true to oneself while actively participating in collective evolution. The card suggests that success comes through finding the perfect balance between personal autonomy and group harmony. The presence of this card in the center position speaks to the core theme of the reading, the transformation of individual consciousness into collective awareness. It sets the stage for understanding both the challenges that need to be overcome and the potential outcomes that await. The 10 of Rainbows acts as a bridge between personal achievement and universal connection, suggesting that Taurus's journey in March 2025 involves expanding beyond individual concerns to embrace a more inclusive perspective. As we prepare to explore the challenges revealed by our next card, we can feel the energy of the 10 of Rainbows continuing to pulse with possibilities. What obstacles must Taurus overcome to fully participate in this dance of unity? What perspectives need to shift to embrace this broader vision of community and connection? The answers lie in the card to the left, but first, let us carry forward the wisdom that we are indeed all connected, all part of the same cosmic dance, all contributors to the magnificent tapestry of existence. The Rainbow Bridge beckons us forward, promising that whatever challenges await, they serve the greater purpose of connecting individual destiny with collective evolution. As we transition to examine these challenges, we hold in our hearts the image of humanity united in joyful celebration, knowing that this vision contains both the promise and the path forward for Taurus in March 2025. Now, let's open the second card, which concerns the challenges and obstacles that arise in your path. A major arcana, New Vision. As we transition from the unified dance of the Ten of Rainbows, our gaze turns to the left position, where the major arcana card, New Vision, emerges to illuminate the challenges and obstacles facing Taurus in March 2025. This powerful card appears at a crucial time, as Uranus prepares for its final months in Taurus and Saturn shifts into Aries, creating a dynamic tension that demands evolution and growth. The imagery of this card is striking and multifaceted, showing a figure in the process of spiritual rebirth. We see them emerging from earthbound roots, while simultaneously developing wings for celestial flight. This dramatic metamorphosis is surrounded by sacred geometric forms, a square representing the physical realm, a circle symbolizing the infinite spirit, and a triangle bridging these two dimensions. This complex symbolism speaks directly to the core challenge facing Taurus, the necessity to transform while maintaining stability. As a major arcana card, New Vision carries particularly significant weight in this reading, suggesting that March 2025 presents Taurus with challenges that are not merely circumstantial but deeply transformative and karmic in nature. The presence of this card in the challenge position indicates that the primary obstacle lies not in external circumstances, but in the need for a fundamental shift in perception and understanding. During this period, Venus's transition from mystical Pisces to pioneering Aries amplifies the theme of transformation. The challenge for Taurus becomes clear: to release old patterns of seeing and being while maintaining their characteristic groundedness. This is particularly emphasized by the card's geometric symbols, which suggest the need to integrate different levels of existence: the material, the spiritual, and the transformative. In the financial sphere, New Vision indicates that the main obstacle lies in Taurus's traditional approach to security and resources. The card suggests that clinging to conventional methods of building wealth may actually be limiting potential abundance. With Jupiter in Cancer forming significant aspects during this period, the challenge involves learning to trust more fluid and intuitive approaches to financial growth, even when they seem to defy logical understanding. Regarding relationships, the card reveals a profound challenge in perception and expectations. The figure's simultaneous connection to Earth and sky suggests that Taurus must learn to balance their deep need for stability in relationships with the necessity for growth and change. This is particularly relevant as Pluto continues its journey through Aquarius, pushing for revolutionary changes in how we connect with others. The health challenges indicated by New Vision are equally transformative. The geometric forms surrounding the figure suggest that well-being requires attention to multiple dimensions of existence: physical, emotional, and spiritual. The card indicates that any health issues arising during this period are likely connected to resistance to change or the need to integrate different aspects of self-care. The positioning of this card to the left of the Ten of Rainbows creates a powerful dialogue about the nature of transformation. While the center card shows the potential for collective harmony, New Vision reveals that achieving this harmony requires a fundamental shift in consciousness. The challenge is not just to join the dance, but to completely transform one's way of being in the world. The sacred geometry in the card offers additional insight into the nature of these challenges. The square reminds us that transformation must be grounded in practical reality. The circle suggests that change must be all-encompassing, and the triangle indicates the need to balance opposing forces within oneself. This complexity is further emphasized by Saturn's impending move into Aries, suggesting that the path forward requires both courage and discipline. As we contemplate this card's message, we see that the challenges facing Taurus in March 2025 are both profound and necessary. The wings emerging from earthbound roots suggest that growth cannot occur without some degree of discomfort or displacement. The geometric forms remind us that true transformation must occur on multiple levels simultaneously. For Taurus, known for their steadfast nature, this card presents perhaps the greatest challenge of all: to remain grounded while completely reinventing their perspective on life. The figure's emergence from earthly roots while developing celestial wings becomes a powerful metaphor for the journey ahead, one that requires both courage and surrender, both stability and transformation. As we prepare to explore the potential outcome revealed in our final card, we carry forward the understanding that the challenges presented by New Vision are not obstacles to be overcome, but gateways to be traversed. What lies beyond this transformation? What new reality awaits Taurus once these challenges are embraced? The answer lies in our final card, but first, let us acknowledge the profound wisdom inherent in the process of transformation itself. The geometric patterns continue to pulse with possibility, reminding us that sometimes our greatest challenges contain the seeds of our most significant breakthroughs. As we turn to our final card, we hold in our hearts the image of emergence and transformation, knowing that whatever outcome awaits, it will be born from the courage to embrace a truly new vision. Now let's open the third card, which will tell us about the potential outcomes in your path, that is, the results in your fate. 10 of Clouds, Rebirth. As we move from the transformative challenges presented by New Vision, our attention turns to the right position, where the 10 of Clouds, Rebirth, emerges to reveal the potential outcome for Taurus in March 2025. This powerful card appears at a pivotal moment, as Uranus prepares to leave Taurus and enter Gemini, marking the completion of a 7-year cycle of radical change. The imagery of this card is deeply symbolic, depicting the 3 stages of consciousness evolution as described by Nietzsche: the camel, the lion, and the child. This progression feels particularly relevant as Jupiter moves through Cancer, forming harmonious aspects with Taurus's natal sun, while Saturn transitions into pioneering Aries. The cosmic dance of these planets mirrors the evolutionary journey depicted in the card. The first figure we see is the camel, burdened, sleepy, and falsely content. This represents the starting point of many Taurus natives at the beginning of March 2025, carrying the weight of others' expectations, living in a comfortable but ultimately unfulfilling state of being. This image resonates strongly with the position of Venus in Pisces at the month's beginning, suggesting a tendency to escape into familiar patterns rather than embrace change. From this initial state emerges the lion, proud, solitary, and revolutionary. This transformation coincides with Venus's move into Aries, embodying the courage to say no to external demands and stand firmly in one's truth. The lion phase represents Taurus's potential to break free from societal conditioning and claim their authentic power, particularly as Saturn enters Aries, strengthening the resolve for individual expression. Finally, we see the emergence of the child, the ultimate outcome suggested by this card. Neither submissive like the camel nor rebellious like the lion, the child represents a state of pure, spontaneous being. This final stage aligns perfectly with a Uranian shift into Gemini, suggesting that Taurus's journey leads to a place of genuine freedom and playful wisdom. In the financial realm, this evolutionary process suggests a profound transformation in Taurus's relationship with material resources. The progression from camel to child indicates moving from a burden-bearing approach to money, saving out of fear, through a period of conscious rebellion, challenging traditional financial structures, and finally to a state of natural abundance and flow. This transformation is supported by Jupiter's position in Cancer, indicating that emotional security and material well-being become naturally aligned. Regarding relationships, the 10 of Clouds suggests a complete reimagining of how Taurus connects with others. The journey from camel to child represents moving from codependent patterns through a phase of fierce independence, ultimately arriving at a state of authentic interdependence. This evolution is particularly supported by Pluto's position in Aquarius, revolutionizing relationship paradigms. The health implications of this card are equally profound. The evolutionary journey suggests moving from a state of unconscious physical habits through a period of intense discipline, finally arriving at an intuitive understanding of the body's needs. With Saturn moving into Aries, this transformation in health consciousness becomes both necessary and natural. The positioning of this card to the right of the Ten of Rainbows and New Vision creates a powerful narrative arc. While the center card shows the potential for collective harmony and the left card reveals the challenges of transformation, the Ten of Clouds illustrates the personal evolution necessary to achieve that harmony. This progression suggests that Taurus's individual journey of consciousness is intimately connected to the larger dance of collective evolution. The 3 stages of transformation offer specific insights into the journey ahead. The camel phase requires honest acknowledgement of where one has been carrying unnecessary burdens. The lion phase demands courage to break free from conditioning and stand in one's truth. The child phase promises the emergence of natural wisdom and spontaneous joy. The presence of this card in the outcome position suggests that March 2025 holds the potential for profound personal evolution for Taurus. The progression from burden to freedom, from conditioning to authenticity, from complexity to simplicity, becomes not just possible but inevitable as the planetary energies align to support this transformation. For Taurus, traditionally associated with stability and resistance to change, this card offers a powerful promise: the ability to maintain their essential nature while completely transforming their way of being in the world. The final image of the child suggests that true stability comes not from rigid control but from authentic alignment with one's nature. As we prepare to integrate the messages of all 3 cards in our final analysis, we carry forward the understanding that the evolution of consciousness is both a personal journey and a collective necessity. The progression from camel to child becomes a roadmap for Taurus's transformation in March 2025, suggesting that the greatest achievements come not through striving but through becoming. The 3 stages of evolution continue to resonate with possibility, reminding us that transformation is not a single event but a continuous unfolding. As we move toward our final synthesis, we hold in our hearts the image of the child, spontaneous, authentic, and truly free, knowing that this represents the highest potential for Taurus in the month ahead. As we weave together the profound messages revealed through our 3 cards, a remarkable story of transformation emerges for Taurus in March 2025. The combination of the Ten of Rainbows, New Vision, and the Ten of Clouds creates a powerful narrative of personal and collective evolution, particularly significant as the cosmic forces align in unprecedented ways. The flow of energy through these cards tells a story of expansion, challenge, and ultimate liberation. Beginning with the Ten of Rainbows in the center position, we see the fundamental truth that all personal growth serves a larger purpose. The image of humanity dancing in rainbow-hued unity around the Earth sets the stage for understanding that individual transformation is inseparable from collective evolution. This central theme becomes particularly relevant as Jupiter continues its journey through Cancer, forming harmonious aspects with Taurus's natal sun, while Uranus prepares for its historic shift from Taurus to Gemini. The manifestation of the challenge through New Vision reveals that the path to this collective harmony requires a fundamental shift in perception. The geometric forms surrounding the emerging figure suggest that transformation must occur simultaneously on multiple levels: physical, emotional, and spiritual. This multidimensional change becomes especially significant as Saturn moves into Aries, pushing for concrete action while maintaining spiritual alignment. The resolution indicated by the Ten of Clouds, rebirth, shows that this transformation follows a natural progression, moving from the burden-bearing camel through the revolutionary lion to the spontaneous child. This evolution mirrors the planetary movements of March 2025, as Venus transitions from mystical Pisces through pioneering Aries, while Uranus prepares to conclude its 7-year journey through Taurus. The integration of these 3 cards reveals hidden patterns that influence each area of life. In relationships, we see a progression from collective connection, Ten of Rainbows, through personal transformation, New Vision, to authentic being, Ten of Clouds. This suggests that March 2025 brings opportunities for Taurus to revolutionize their approach to relationships, moving from dependency through independence to genuine interdependence. The financial sphere shows a similar pattern of evolution. The Ten of Rainbows suggests abundance through collective participation. New Vision indicates the need to transform traditional approaches to security, and the Ten of Clouds promises a new relationship with material resources based on authentic alignment rather than fear or control. This transformation is particularly supported by Jupiter's position in Cancer, encouraging emotional security as a foundation for material well-being. In terms of health and well-being, the cards indicate a journey from collective wisdom through personal transformation to intuitive understanding. The progression suggests that health issues in March 2025 are closely tied to consciousness evolution, requiring attention to both physical and spiritual aspects of well-being. This is emphasized by Saturn's ingress into Aries, bringing focus to disciplined action in service of holistic health. External factors significantly impact this process of transformation. The planetary alignments of March 2025 create a powerful backdrop for change, with Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus all supporting different aspects of this evolution. The impending shift of Uranus from Taurus to Gemini suggests that this period represents the culmination of a long process of personal revolution. The path forward requires specific actions in each area of life. In relationships, Taurus is called to practice authentic communication while maintaining awareness of collective connection. In finances, the focus should be on exploring innovative approaches to security while staying grounded in practical reality. For health, the emphasis is on integrating physical practices with spiritual awareness. The integration of all three cards suggests practical steps for navigating March 2025. First, embrace the reality of interconnection shown in the Ten of Rainbows. Participate actively in community activities, share resources and wisdom, and recognize that personal success contributes to collective well-being. This may involve joining groups or organizations aligned with your values, or initiating collaborative projects that benefit both yourself and others. Second, engage courageously with the transformation demanded by New Vision. This involves questioning long-held beliefs about security, relationships, and success. Practice seeing situations from multiple perspectives and be willing to release patterns that no longer serve growth. The geometric symbols in this card suggest maintaining balance between practical reality and spiritual truth. Third, allow the natural evolution shown in the Ten of Clouds to unfold. Trust that the journey from camel through lion to child is a natural progression. Each stage serves its purpose. The camel teaches endurance, the lion develops courage, and the child embodies wisdom. This evolution cannot be rushed, but can be supported through conscious participation. The resolution integrating all areas suggests that March 2025 represents a crucial turning point for Taurus. The combination of cards indicates that personal transformation serves collective evolution, while collective participation supports individual growth. This symbiotic relationship becomes the foundation for sustainable change. As we conclude our exploration of these cards, we see that the journey ahead for Taurus in March 2025 is both challenging and promising. The progression from collective awareness through personal transformation to authentic being creates a template for evolution that touches every aspect of life. The planetary alignments support this journey, suggesting that the universe itself conspires to facilitate this growth. The final message is one of hope and potential. Through conscious participation in both personal and collective evolution, Taurus has the opportunity to experience profound transformation while maintaining their essential connection to life's natural rhythms. The dance of unity shown in the Ten of Rainbows becomes not just a distant vision but a lived reality, achieved through the courage to embrace new perspectives and the wisdom to trust the natural progression of consciousness. Thank you for listening to our tarot spread. Please tell us in the comments which part of today's reading caught your attention the most. Also hit the like button and share this video with someone you know who needs to hear this reading today. And remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss anything. Then, look for the videos related to your ascendant and moon on this channel and watch them now to integrate all this knowledge and act in a targeted way. And if you want to understand this month's reading in the broader context of the year for your sign, watch the video on your screen now with the spread I did for 2025. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video.